Hello, and yeah, welcome to the YouTube streaming. I used to do this a lot on Twitch, and I kind of prefer YouTube actually. So I figured that out by having a celebration, and I think you can still watch the recent celebration where just need to mute myself here. Yeah, you can watch the recent celebration there, and I did this on YouTube, and I found the streaming experience somehow so much more intuitive and easy to use that I figured, okay, might as well like do these gameplay streams also on YouTube. And now that YouTube has the different sections between videos and shorts and lives, which was the original kind of like reason that pushed me towards Twitch, because I didn't want to have like all of this content be so unorganized. And now that we have like a different section for that, I figured why not just move this back to YouTube. And yeah, generally I find this a much nicer way to do. So yeah, here I am back on YouTube again. And I'm currently also testing out a new streaming setup. So that's kind of like the first time that I'm using that. So yeah, do let me know if you do like the setup. Also, I got my yeah, Hogwarts blanket here. So we'll be chilling on the couch later on when actually playing the game. And this is kind of like more us just like chatting and talking in between. I also kind of like started the game already, so in case you haven't been watching on Twitch, I already started Hogwarts Legacy and I played through I want to say like 12 hours-ish, so kind of like the beginning of the game where you choose your house and you get like introduced to all of the basic mechanics. But I found the gameplay experience not as enjoyable because the game was like really stuttering, because that like I still had the game running on my hard drive, which is just like a regular hard drive, and I think the assets were just not loading fast enough, so the game was lagging behind a little bit. And now I got an SSD and the game seems to be working much more like it's actually a playable and enjoyable experience. I don't regret having like paused the game, because I got to play Horizon Forbidden West, which is still one of my favorite games of all time. Like it's I usually rate the games from like starting at S, then A, B, C, all the way down to D. And yeah, Horizon Forbidden West is like an S rank game. It's just so well crafted. And I can probably like kind of, yeah, I'm actually planning a video on kind of the lessons that I learned from the game, because it's so impactful, especially for today's age, where it just combines these elements of artificial intelligence with climate change, with space travel, with like building a community, and just having all of these elements integrated while also having like dinos and technologies and augmented reality. It's just like the perfect game. I completely fell in love with that. And yeah, I highly encourage you to check out that game. But today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. And to give you a little bit of a rundown on what happened is we are a 5th grader in Hogwarts. We more or less got our powers really late. So I think you go to Hogwarts when you're 11. That means as a 5th year, you're like 16-ish. And that's also the point where we started kind of like getting our magical powers. And it turns out that not only did we get our magic powers late, but we also have access to some sacred ancient magic, which seems to be a lot more powerful than the regular magic that is out there. And we're in the process on discovering like how this all works. In the meanwhile, a goblin rebellion is taking place, where the goblins kind of just demand more equality. But unfortunately, the leader of this rebellion, I think, is called Rookwood. He is quite like we get some like dictator vibes from him, and he generally tends to not treat his lackeys all that nicely. So he seems to be definitely like a bad guy. And there is also like another one that is kind of like in a conspiracy with him, and he's mostly hanging around Hogsmeade. And I think this is also where we're gonna start. We're gonna start in Hogsmeade, which like is more or less the the town to hang around when you're not in Hogwarts. And Hogwarts Legacy is like, it's not just Hogwarts, it's all around the area, and we already have our broom, so we can fly around a little bit. We'll probably do that today as well. And yeah, in general, we'll just be enjoying the game. And yeah, I'm excited to get playing again. It's been quite a while since I played this game, and yeah, I just want to get back into it and explore Hogwarts, continue that, and really think about like the school system. And especially, I think this was like a bit of a missed opportunity, because there isn't really this point system that you can compete and kind of like win the house cup. It doesn't seem like there is anything there in place, but in general, I just love these interactions between the professors and the students. And we are also a Ravenclaw, so for us the importance of knowledge is kind of like the most important thing. And we're also kind of living in our own world, and it doesn't really matter all that much what like other people think. We're kind of just doing our own thing and kind of exploring what we want to explore. There is a very nice explanation on like the different houses, because I don't think it's necessarily personality dependent. It's more like motivational dependent. So when you're Slytherin, you are motivated by power, and Gryffindors are motivated by glory, and I think Hufflepuffs are motivated by friendship. So these are kind of like the motivations. While Ravenclaw is motivated by knowledge, like, and I kind of consider myself a Ravenclaw in there as well. Like, we just want to know the stuff, like explore what's out there, and what can we like get to. So it kind of combines this perfect ambition while also exploring. For me, it's just like a nice combination of all the other houses, while having a focus on this intellectual part, on like really understanding the world around you. And I find this like super fascinating. So yeah, that's kind of like what we're doing. And yeah, let's jump into the game and get started. I kind of cut off the first part of this because the audio was like two ways. So we just completed a quest to retrieve a helmet for Rookwood. And now we're about to begin our first beast class. So here we go.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin.
Of course, it's
Hello,
a Hufflepuff.
I'm Poppy.
Who kind of
Poppy
like
Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor
beasts.
Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay. No. There we go.
That's lovely.
That's cool.
I'm sure he feels much better.
Well, that's kind of
He might
cute.
be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
What's
Good
his
work,
ambition, though?
everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
The
Let's
Ravenclaw in
go.
the background is so weird. I like the interactions between the houses. You don't really have this in Harry
Those
Potter.
two don't belong anywhere
as much.
near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright. I haven't like fed and brushed everyone though, but
Hello,
I guess
Professor.
she'll finish
You
that.
wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alright.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you get Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
The Forbidden Forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright, go ahead.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Oh,
Well, thank you. I
sounds
think.
special.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I think she's like into us, actually.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
No, like, I'd like to harvest these. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, it's a hippogriff. Oh, that's so cool. We'll get to ride one now.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Such peculiar
I knew
animals.
it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Nice. Oh, that's actually really cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I don't like
Can't
the
believe you
animation of the
introduced me to her.
faces as
I
much.
suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Should I, like... I don't think I would encourage her, though.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Nice. Okay. So that's Beast class. And... Are we level 16 yet? No, but like so close. So, what's next? Alright, let's go here. haven't been here before. Okay. Yeah, the game is like, it's the difference between night and day since I installed the SSD. I'm still not sure, like if I could have the option, like buy it on the PlayStation or the PC, I'm not sure. I would still like choose the PC, because playing on PlayStation is such a easy experience. Is that the right expression?
Can't catch thieves!
Must be so weird. Like, first of all, like, look how magnificent this looks. And then you have like this weird poltergeist snooping around everywhere. This looks so cool. Actually, I don't know. Going to school in an actual castle? I haven't been here before. Okay, I should like sell my stuff. Looks so cool though. Okay, let's get to the... What do I have here? Oh. One. Huh. Right. Okay, let's get to the next fast travel location, then go to Hogsmeade, sell our stuff, and then do the quest. There we go. I like, yeah. Where should I sell my stuff? The potions? Or what's here again? Let's go to the potion shop. Yeah, I think we're gonna like buy maybe a few seedlings as well. And then stop by the room of requirements. And then do that. Oh, actually, I was about to like run there now. No. Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Sell a few things. Yeah. There you go. Okay, is there anything I should
hope to
get
see you again.
here in terms
Farewell.
of like side quests while I'm here? Yeah, pop balloons over the Quidditch field. Invisibility potion and thunder brew potion. Yeah. Invisibility and thunder brew, okay. I think I have an invisibility potion.
What can I do for you
But
today?
let's get the Thunder Brew recipe.
A wise decision.
Oh, let's get
Thank
both
you.
actually. Can I like brew something
I
here?
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Because now I only have the recipe, I don't have the ingredients yet. If I remember correctly, you'd be able to get the ingredients here. So ingredients for... Is under inventory? Beasts, quest items, notes, resources. I don't know how to brew these things though.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
I cannot buy all of them. Oh. Before I just buy
No one can say I
something,
don't
let's just
keep a
go to
stacked
the room
shelf.
of requirements. And
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
right. Endurance, focus, Thunder Brew. Here, Thunder Brew. Leech juice and shrivel fig. Not grass. So shrivel fig, not grass. Shrivel fig,
Let me
not grass,
guess.
and leech
You're after something
juice.
fresh.
Yeah, shrivel fig and not grass.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
So now
say I
I
don't
only
keep it
need leech juice. Where do I get leech juice though? Huh. And I need a venomous tentacular. But I think I need that in a different quest. Yeah. Dog Weep and Death Cap. I think that's in the school. Yeah. Yeah, room of requirements. So now you're gonna like see how I set up my room of requirements, I guess. So here we are. Kind of like have the combination of like being able to look at the sky as well as like some, I don't know, like naturey things going on. Oh look, we can like harvest some plants. I guess they'll continue growing. Yeah. So let's brew some potions. Yeah. So we cannot do the Thunder Brew because we are still missing leech juice. Where do we get leech juice from though? Okay. So these just take a little while longer. Can I talk with you? There's something cool to
I'd like
say?
to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
I cannot.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
No, I like it like this.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I just want to wait for the potion to be done. Can I get more than like 2 like this? Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's just stock up on this while we're at it. These seem to be taking longer. Oh, I should like... Okay, so this is the last one actually. Oh, perfect, we have 10 potions then. So we still need leech juice somewhere, but... yeah. Let's go for the main quest. The pulse on a levitated enemy. That we can do. Or I can buy spell sets. Seems like it.
Revelio.
Wait. Let's check our talents actually. No. Let's not do that. Do we want to curse people? I don't think so. Let's not, like, I don't think we go into the dark arts. Yeah, let's get this. Wait, how do I do this? Ah, okay, gotcha. So now we can have... Oh, look. Oh, I didn't need 3 though. 2 would have been sufficient. Oh. Allergies, man. They suck. Okay. So let's do like all combat here. And we have all utility here. No, this, and this, I guess. Then down here we have this, and this. Or actually, let's have this. Transfiguration, yeah, conjuration, and yeah. Oh yeah, sounds good.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never see me.
What a weird head.
Revelio.
Like there is something up here. I heard something.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm not sure if that expression makes that much sense in a wizarding world. Really, I would have like bet that something was there.
Revelio.
Here is something though.
Accio.
Oh. Guess not.
Revelio.
Bad. Yeah, I guess there is nothing here. Can I just like fly there? Can we like take a spin across Hogwarts? Or like through? Oh, cool, wow. I cannot go higher than this actually. This is the highest that I can go, okay.
There's not one week gone by I haven't had a howl.
Oh, that's where we are. Okay. I have been here, obviously. Okay. And look at that fruit. The lightning just changed, right? Or the lighting, not the lightning. Oh. Why is it so, like, from where does so much light come from? A little bit weird. Oh, so this is like how many points everyone has, I think. That's cool. Still think it's like, why this light? Something changed with the light.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
That's cool.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one's the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible.
Oh, are we gonna learn
It is my hope that they will slip up
Mora?
and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, Most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen
I'm not
how
sure
they
if the
affect
ghost
me.
is like actually in the
I'm at my
cutscene there.
wit's end, young friend.
Or like it's
I
supposed to
simply
be in there.
can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's
Nice.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
It's so cool to kind of like explore how Hogwarts is kind of structured now. Alohomora. No, where is the Alohomora spell? What?
Alohomora.
Oh, I actually don't need to assign it to one. That makes sense. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm.
Revelio.
No one can advise on you. This is a restricted area.
Alohomora.
Okay. Okay, this is quite satisfying actually.
Revelio.
Just robbing them. So this is where the teachers sleep, I guess. Kinda cool actually.
Revelio.
Okay. That's cool to have like these background information on the teacher. Okay. Cannot go here yet.
Accio.
Oh, no.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Okay, it's quite easy once you figured it out actually.
Revelio.
Lots of letters, but I guess that's all they can do. What do we have here? Pot of gold. Oh.
Revelio.
How can I distract them again? I remember there was something. I don't remember though.
How are your students getting on this year?
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can
Let's
scarcely
get
tell the
there.
difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
You say that every year.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
There we go. It's quite satisfying to do that, actually. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool bathroom.
Rude. Always mucking about. Perhaps Ranrock and Hiccup wouldn't be so complicated if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. Why don't you...
Revelio.
To a prefect that way. I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Prefect is kind of cool. Also, like the captain of the Quidditch team is allowed to go there as well, I think. Oh, and this is where the... Not suspicious at all.
My way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned better. Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet. And Raven...
Oh yeah, I would have crushed it in Quidditch though.
What was that? What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes.
It's a majestic sport.
Ah. Are you coming up here again? Or do you move? Nice.
Revelio.
Okay. Nice. We got this. Now we're just sneaking around, I guess. Or like sneaking out. Wanna snipe that? Go away. Weird that you're just like walking against the shelf, but that's fine with me, I guess. I still have no idea how to do these though.
The fact that I caught you sneaking about, didn't
No. We have to start all over now. No. Just because I looked at this stupid puzzle that I didn't even know how to do anyways. I hope I'll start sneaking from here, yeah. At least that. I get here as well. What's here? Oh. It's just the clock, okay. Okay, that was close. Move. Did I just get like past him quickly? No. Do something. Yeah, I think I have to like run for it. There we go. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Nice.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we
Fearless.
can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity
I'm
of
determined
my
with your
tormentor.
help. Okay, I guess we'll help him
It's
because we
definitely
get
intriguing.
through the allo more
I'd
and
like
more.
to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
All right.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every
guess.
lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. What's next? Doesn't seem to be a main quest available. Huh. I think this is in Hogwarts. I'm pretty sure I know where
Hello,
to
friend.
do this now.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Also so cute that we can pet all these cats.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry.
Revelio.
We got like a lot of quests now. So this is kind of what they do to make sure that like all the assets are loaded. I still remember like when in Skyrim you had to like enter a loading screen every time you entered a building.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There we go. Oh, there she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting.
If it was a Ravenclaw, I wouldn't have told her, by the way.
Frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
What do I have here? I'll be waiting for something, alright? Oh, the lighting is still weird.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
I find this
amazing. That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright. I guess the library's right here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Reading is quite magical. However, like when it's fiction, I do prefer the audiobook.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent. All those
Wait, that was something. Huh. Yeah.
Accio!
Oh, this is the lighting. Okay, we have the lighting back. Nice. There's the last one. Oh, so that's the restricted section, I guess. Okay. Like I was here when it was like dark. I think at some point I snuck in here with Sebastian. It looks different when it's like, obviously it looks different. I like it. The cool library. I saw the book here, right? See, here it makes sense that there's light, because it reflects from there. Last book was there though. Pretty sure I saw it there. There it is. No, it's not. What? Okay. If I go upstairs again.
Revelio.
It's chinging. See, there it is. I knew it was here, but like... There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Accio.
And let's get you your books back.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Okay.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my...
I didn't need a reward for that. Because like I kind of read the diary, so I was more interested in the knowledge. Okay, so we have a bunch of new quests now. Bastion Fallcraft. Okay. Okay, let me take like a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Yeah, let's... These are both level 15. Let's do this, though. I have a feeling this is a good one. How long is this? Ah, I can walk this, yeah. Okay, the 100 meters are kind of misleading in the castle. Oh, Sir Nicholas. No, it's not. Oh, it looks like the Bloody Baron. Weird that these ghosts are like... Weird that Peeves is in color though. Oh, in the room of requirements. No. Light is fucked again. Oh, there we go, fixed. No, okay. I guess just sometimes it breaks it.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Alright. Lead the way, Deke.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Here we go, Deke. Yeah, that's a nice ending. I think we're gonna finish it after this one. I already saw like gameplay of that,
That
so
was a
it's
dark
gonna be
time
quite
in
cool.
Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Expelliarmus!
Oh, sorry. They're not just like Accio to me.
Accio!
You got one!
It's 3 though.
Not going to hurt you. Revelio. Accio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Yeah, probably.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Go and fly there. It's so cool flying. Like only in Horizon Forbidden West, you unlock flying basically in the last level. I think this will be different with Burning Shores, but yeah, it's quite cool.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Quickly, the jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
I'm not worried that I won't find anyone. Yeah, it seems like we need the Levioso spell here.
Accio! Everything's all right now.
Yeah. Fairly simple.
I'll look after Accio.
Oh yeah. That should do it.
Revelio.
Weird that there weren't any poachers around.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I still remember when I didn't have a broom and I had to walk everywhere. It's is much more convenient like this. Obviously.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
All right. Phew. Oh. Yeah, allergies suck. Oh, look. Hey, stay here.
Accio.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Oh.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
You stay here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah. I don't think I can rescue all of them. And this is this idea. Yeah.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
All right. I think we'll just use the fast travel. I find fast travel almost too convenient. Like, I should at least have to go to, like one of the light, like the flak light? Is it flak light? What kind of light is it?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
That's pretty cool, though.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
No,
ambience.
I don't want
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Go in here. Wow, that's cool.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
That's cool.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Accio!
Most excellent.
Oh, they're so cute.
Accio!
Oh, oops, sorry. I like how it adjusts towards the needs of the animal. Well, it kind of has to, right? Nice.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Lumos. Reparo.
Beast items. Do I have some of them now? Oh, I need to exit it. Okay, never mind. Wait. First, let's get rid of this big ass chair here. Or I can like actually gather my plants here. Okay, I guess I have enough Disney. Okay, cool. Before I continue doing that. Didn't I just do that? Oh no, I just upgraded them, okay. Oh, view traits, okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you've already rescued.
Alright, that's good.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Why are they grey? We even have males and females here. What's this? Oh, sorry. No. Is it no? Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, okay. No, let's not use fences for now. Oh. Okay. Whew. I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Yeah. So, with that taken care of, but how do I do this? Oh, I can just do... Alright, so that was it for today's session. Now I guess I can like turn the lights on for the outro. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Some just generally enjoying Hogwarts, the Wizarding World. And yeah, I'll probably be playing tomorrow again, and then throughout the weekend as well. I do go on a trip starting Tuesday, so I'll play as much as I can until then. And yeah, just generally excited to be playing this game now that it is actually working in a way that it doesn't require to load all the assets, and it just runs so smoothly. So I'm very happy with that. And yeah, if you have any questions, do let me know. Keep playing the game, and yeah, so we can just enjoy play, progress, and balance. The next one. Bye bye.